Oh yeah, sorry, the crowd part is. Sorry, I thought you meant part of the schedule. I would like to play FF9. Look, it's Bodyguard. Hey, Lydia is bae. Lydia is life. Lydia's going to keep me alive. That's alright, Falmouth. Lydia's going to save our ass. I meant to ask actually, Falmouth, when are you next streaming Final Fantasy X? It hasn't been a week for her, I don't think yet, Ted. Close, but not quite. It's alright. She's going to sound more and more pissed off the more stuff I keep giving her. Because she's literally just here for me as a pack horse. Most likely tomorrow. Going to try today but haven't slept yet, so there's a good chance I'll be dead. That's fair. I think I've already dropped you a follow. So yeah, hopefully catch some of that. Is it just a casual playthrough, or are you speedrunning it, or learning speedrun, or doing challenges on it? I really hope the bandits here are still dead. They appear to be. Ooh. Lydia. Oh, it's not Lydia, it's just a random Stormcloak. Casual doing FF Marathon. Nice. Speaking of, I'm going to plug another channel now. There's not even in Discord. I don't know if you've heard of, you might have, Matako. He's been, well, I think he's about to finish in a couple of hours actually. Started on the 30th of December doing a 1 through 15 speed run, and he's been streaming constantly throughout all of it. I'm gutted I missed 7 through 9 though, Foulmouth. I love those games. Viewerships, we're at 2 so far, I think. We're at, following yesterday's stream, we're at 2.4. Oh yeah, Foulmouth, wait. Let me see if I can get a link, I know one. It's definitely worth checking out. He says he's putting it straight on his YouTube as well, when it's finished. But yeah, the timer on the top of his stream, because I've been watching a lot of it for the past few days, says he's only been going for an hour or so. But that's because it maxes out at 99, so it's actually 102-ish hours he's been streaming for so far. Which I can't even fathom being awake for that long. Chuck is a bot, not clickbait. Let's not start that rumour. This is not a do you want to be famous? Obviously we all want to be famous. Bigfollow.com. remember to bring food with us. We did, we've got loads of soup. Hallucinations. Well, apparently what he's been doing is he's been giving himself an hour to sort of shower, nap, whatever, every 24 hours. So I think he slept maybe 3 hours in the whole 102. But yeah, I'd be 100% hallucinating after that much time of no sleep. Website name they plug. How do you remember stuff like that, Ted? I pay it no mind whatsoever. Right, and then the one in the wall, if we can find the activation point, there we go. I'm actually a little bit surprised I remembered to do this. This will help us get not only our alteration magic up, but also our blacksmithing. And speech. Actual name of the website is I took your iPad address. I'd click on that just to turn around to them and be like, ah, joke's on you, I don't own an iPad. I know it says iPad address. It's more funny with iPad. In my head it's more funny. Probably not to anyone else's. I know. I like the idea of it being an iPad address. It's like, what? You stole my iPad! You broke into his home. If this is my humour on a normal amount of sleep, could you imagine what I'd be like after the 102 hours of no sleep? I'd be nuts. Thank you very much, Foulmouth. I really wanted the matching cloud, because it's the design from Advent Children rather than the remake. But by the time I went back to the shop, they'd already sold it, and they've not had it in stock ever since. My boy Cloud. I haven't played a Smash game in so long. Mainly because they're not on PlayStation, and that's the only console I've got. Any more iron ore? Let's avoid the trap, because it will probably kill us. I believe mammoth tusks here. I've been looking for them for ages. Hang on. There's a blacksmith forge. I can just transmute everything here. Then all I'm doing is carrying jewellery back as opposed to all of the ore. I am a huge Final Fantasy fan. I haven't had a chance to play 1 through 5, just because I haven't got any of the consoles to play them. I'm tempted to, because I found, what is it, like Final Fantasy Chronicles, which is 1 and 2, on PlayStation 1, which is on my wish list. 3, 4 and 5 I haven't really looked for getting yet. I've owned 6 for absolutely ages, and it's down there somewhere. It's on Steam. Ooh. Yeah, I've got it on PS1. I'll probably add it to the list of games to play through on stream as a first playthrough. Played 7, played 7 Remake, played Crisis Core, played Dirge of Cerberus. Haven't played before Crisis. Played 8, and I'm still going through 8 as well on stream. I've played 9, I've played 10, I've played a lot of 10. I've tried 10-2, didn't enjoy it. I've not tried 11, I've done 12, and I'm currently trying to get the Platinum Trophy for it. We don't talk about Dirge of Cerberus. I mean, that's fair. It's on the level of games along with like Star Wars Dark Forces. Where was I here? 12. I've done 13. I haven't done any of the 13 sequels because I didn't enjoy it I didn't enjoy 13 enough to warrant playing the sequels. I tried 14, couldn't get into it, and I played 15, and I'm buzzing for 16. Oh, sorry, Ted, what have I got to eat? I am eating pigs in blankets because the Lidl that's nearby to me had them on offer because it's not Christmas anymore. 13 was bad. Like, ridiculously though, like, one of the main criticisms I saw about 13 was that it was too linear. But then the 7 Remake came out, which was literally just linear. And everyone loved it. Like, it doesn't make sense. At least to me, it doesn't make sense. I'm not going to be able to do them here. There's not a forge, a smelter. Like, it always baffled me. Blinded by Love. Yeah, that was literally it. Like, everyone had their nostalgia goggles on when they were judging it, and no one thought, hey, this is basically exactly the same storytelling device that was used in 13, which everyone hated. I personally didn't like the battle system in 13, which was my main critique. Like, it was basically an amalgamation of, yeah, no worries, Ted, of 12s where you saw everything, but then introducing the same thing as all of the previous games, whereas it's an actual fight screen, and it was a massive disconnect that the game didn't need. That's true, Falmouth. Although I went at it with blind optimism, like, because you know when you're still in Sector 7 and you get the first opportunity to do all of the quests, I got to that point, I was just like, oh my god, is this where the game opens up? Can I explore all of Midgard now? Did those quests, and then it went straight back to linear, so I had my hopes dashed away from me. went at it with a childlike optimism, and then I woke up to find that Santa isn't real. Hashtag spoiler alert. What would you say your favourite FF title would be, Falmouth? Seeing as I'm guessing you've played pretty much all of them. Don't know most of the characters, I only remember names because I hate them so much. I know that Snow got a lot of... Was it Snow? The guy that was basically Zell in a trench coat. Got a lot of hate, but I quite liked that he was really the only one that had motivation in the entire game. That prick. But he was the only one that had motivation, everyone else was just sort of there. Like, not Vanille, but the other kid was just there because he hated Snow. Sarah did deserve better. To be fair, like, if they'd made her the main character rather than Lightning, because Lightning was just a bit broody. And yes, I get that Cloud was also broody, but...
Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders.
Come on. Square have enough creative minds there to think of something new. thinking about it, every single main character is a little bit moody, because you've got Cloud. I'm going to talk 7 onwards because I don't know 1 through 6. Cloud, very broody. Squall, miserable bastard. Zidane might be the exception, although he does have his brooding moments. Tidus, a brooding child that just wants to go home. 12, Varn, completely naive child who is just there. 13, Lightning, brooding. 15, Noctis, brooding. Oh, virus and threat protection. Six, 7, and last alternatives. That's fair enough. Yeah, I know that a lot of people that haven't played 1 through 6 tend to default to 7 as their favourite. And I get it, like it's a masterpiece in gaming and for the industry as on a whole. And the storytelling is superb. 6, I've heard, does it on a whole new level. And that's fun. Haven't played it, can't comment. For me, it's definitely 8. For the simple fact that it was the first one I ever played and owned, and because it was the first one I owned, I played it religiously as a child. So it'll always have that nostalgic fondness for it. And I quite liked the industrial aesthetic that the game had pre-Estar, which was different to the other Final Fantasy titles in a lot of senses. Why are we tired already? God damn it. We've not done anything. Still got 20 bloody all to go through. This could take a while.
I'm the commander of the guard here in White.
Beating 9 for the first time recently, in hopes it would be part of my favourite. I mean, I like 9 because it's basically just a homage to everything that came before it. And for that reason, it's just like, yeah, that's heartwarming. I like that. And the aesthetic was very charming, childlike but charming. Oh, we leveled up. We'll go for more magic because this is going to take us a while. Yes, because that will help us a lot. I say a lot, it won't be a lot at all. It'll be some. They're just walking around with the, what did I give her? Oh, just basically a sledgehammer. Yeah, alchemy is ridiculous. So's enchanting. Because if you don't care about keeping NPCs alive, what you can basically do is farm. Is it Farangar? The court wizard, for all of his empty life gems. Kill everyone to put their souls inside the gems. Apart from like one shopkeep, because you're going to need to sell them obviously. just enchant all of the weapons to get your enchanting skill up, and you end up with a weapon that can just annihilate anything. And if you keep your life gems just topped up, it's just an endless cycle. There's a lot of ways to break this game. I don't think I'll be doing any of them though, just to see how challenging I can make this survival playthrough. More cabbages. Let's take them before Aang destroys them. Apples. Come on. Okay, I'm not drained, so magic is just taking ages. Oh yeah, of course we're warm because we're next to an open flame. That makes sense. That said though, I do need to increase my alchemy. Because I don't actually have any potions on me, I don't think. Now, apart from the ones I picked up in that cave. How many more of these have I got to go? 17. Cool. God damn it. This is also a fantastic way to break the leveling system. Because you get a smithing skill ridiculously high from jewellery, which you can just make from iron, sell to give yourself a crap load of gold and improve your speech skill, all the while you're leveling up, for not actually fighting. The downside is you can end up with basic gear because you're not crafting anything but jewellery, and end up having to fight high level enemies. I get that, Famouth. Every now and then though, I think this is the third time I've bought this game, because, you know, they'll release it for anything and everything they can. Had it on PS3 when it came out, played that, loved that. Then I bought it for PS4. I think I also have it for Steam. But on the PS4 when I went through and platinumed it, just because I could. I was that bored one day. I just sat down and went, you know what, let's do that. And then I was watching someone on YouTube who did a Fallout 4 survival playthrough and thought, that's Bethesda. This is Bethesda. I wonder if there's a Skyrim version.
Need something?
Turns out there is. And it's an extra challenge that I've never had to think about with this game, so I'm hoping it keeps me interested for days.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun mostly, hard work.
But I'm also doing the proper role playing as well, so we're not going to use archery for anything but hunting. We're not using magic for anything but alteration and restoration, so no destruction or traps or anything like that. We're only going to join one guild, so we're not joining Thieves Guilds, we're not joining the Mages College, we're not joining the Companions, we're going to join the Dark Brotherhood. All the while, because it's a survival playthrough, we're affected by hot and cold, which drains health if we get chilly. So when we go, because I've not even been to see the Greybeards yet, when we go up into the mountains, we're affected by cold. If we get chilly, our health is dropped by 50%.
Whoa.
So we need a set of warm clothes and a set of defensive clothes. We have to eat, we have to sleep. and in survival our carry weight is reduced by half. So yeah, normally when it starts at like 300, I think is the starting carry weight, we start with 150, which is going to be ridiculous. 13 more, bloody hell. Lydia's just chilling. You can't improve jewellery, can you? You can only do weapons and armour. Absolutely fam. I was like, if it wasn't for all of the modifications made to the game in this playthrough, I don't think I'd ever come back to the game. Which is a shame, because I think games, we need more fantasy, dragon, like esque stuff, like basically Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings era type things. And this is, in my opinion, still the best one there is. But because everyone's played it to death a million times, it's sort of got a bit old for everyone.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh? You're my bodyguard. That's everything now, right? Yeah, true. We'll stand in the fire. We can't cook anything because we haven't got salt piles. Boiled creme treat. Let's take that, see how that fares. Got so much food in this cupboard. Let's just keep adding to it. I'll keep hold of those. And the potatoes. Raw beef. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if that was possible. That sounds pretty cool, just playing it on the fridge. Hang on, what was the Dwemer thing? I don't remember picking that up. One thing I do need to do is decide whether I want this to be a kids' room or an alchemist lab. What do you reckon? Are we having kids, or are we going down the alchemy route? Lydia's room. Someone stole your sweet roll. Kids are alchemy. I mean, I'm here to ask the big questions, Ted, that no one else is asking. The news are just neglecting these big questions that need asking. Well, bloody hell. I mean, this is definitely going to help us with our increased health and stamina. With all the level ups we're getting. 100% big brain question here. Peckish again. We'll let that go to full blown hungry this time. It's drained, don't need to worry about.
What do you need, my friend?
Are you my friend? Oh yes, I have helped you. Well, it's the type of philosophy that no one ever discusses. Like, do you start a family? Or do you practice the divine arts? Like, no one ever stops to think about these things. Cursed philosophy. I can't help but feel it's the type of philosophy that would be heavily present in the Harry Potter universe. Do we start a family? Or do we, you know, just go into the dark arts just because we'll have more fun? Like runny noses or like worldwide fear? It's a hard choice. Ask Snape that. I mean, his choice was kinda made for him. Although, let's be honest, if the woman you love does go for someone else, you would feel like after like so many years, you kind of move on a little bit. Like, you try and meet someone new. No worries, Mouth. Limited choosing time. Did he though? Because I mean, I haven't read all the books, so let's just use the information from the films with the flashbacks that we see from Snape's tears. He was in love with her from like age 9. James came onto the scene at like age 14. She got yeeted, bloody hell. So like from 14 on to when he dies at, let's say, like 45-ish. I'm guessing, I have no idea how old Snape is. That's 3 decades that he knew she was with someone else and he just didn't find someone else. 27. He was not 27. That would imply that... I don't know, I don't buy that it was 27 just because like Alan Rickman played it so perfectly, and Alan Rickman cannot pull off 27, could not pull off 27. Okay, now we're drained. So now we sleep again, which stops the draining, which gives them more magic.
Oh.
What is up with you, love? You keep moaning every time we come into this house. It's not your house. You've got a bed here, but that's beside the point. Still hungry, which is fine. We don't need stamina just yet. Tell from the Seeker badge that the 1971 that when Harry takes place. I mean, that's a lot of information in a film series I have, well, in a franchise, not just film series, that I have not paid attention to. I can't remember last time I saw the films. I really hope that's not the case, because I think... Like, on that basis, I'm older than all of the Order of the Phoenix, like original Order of the Phoenix members, apart from Dumbledore, who's obviously like 210. Like, if they went to school together, oh, and Mad Eye, because Mad Eye's obviously not their classmate. That's really depressing, knowing that 269,420 years old. And he doesn't look a day over 412. Lydia's still chilling, doing what she wants. We're making a boatload of gold rings. I wonder how many we've got actually. 20, that's not bad. And we've got 2 more. No, so we'll do it once more. And then we'll turn 1 piece of iron into an iron dagger that we can just sell for scrap, because 1 gold ore doesn't make a gold ingot. Seeker badge was when he was 11, meaning he died at age 38. That's more understandable. That is a lot more understandable if he's 38, not 27. That means it was only 7 years off. Okay, so... yeah, that's still what? 2.5 decades.
Oh.
We'll say 2.5 decades. That'll do. That he knew that Lily was with someone else, and he did nothing other than sort of pine after her. Shammed any little strips. Oh well. I'll just sell the iron ingot then. Alright, now we sleep until morning, we eat when we wake up, we sell everything we've just made, and we figure out what our next move is. We can feel well rested, but we're hungry. Dumbledore was around 150. I mean, he had a good run. Well, that's pretty good going. Cabbage soup. There you are.
Got some good pieces.
She can't buy
I
jewelry,
don't claim
can she?
to be the best. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I forgot to put the pickaxe down. No, she can't buy jewelry. God damn it. Well, you can have the iron ingot. We're not going to use it.
Don't forget
And
to
if we
check
do, I'll
inside
forget
the
I've got
shop
it.
if you need anything.
So we'll go to Bellathor. Bellathor is someone completely different in a completely different franchise.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Right. Do you have enough gold to take 26 gold rings off me? You do. Don't need the minus stamina. We'll keep all of the food. I'll eat that. And you can have 2 mammoth tusks as well, just because. Mainly because I forgot I had them.
You come back.
Resist fire. Oh, that's what I need to find. I need to find potion. How to make potions of resist cold. As well as buying salt piles.
It's a fine day with you around.
Ripe fruit. Take a look.
That's no ingredients.
Remember, fresh fruit.
Do you have ingredients?
Finest. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You do. Salt pile. You know what, you can have the 3 mammoth snouts and then we break even.
Good hunting.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Shut up, Nazim. Don't want to talk to you about the Cloud District.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
And he's come to follow me.
You look so you're an alchemist then?
Soul piles. Please have soul piles. You've got fire souls. I'll need them when I get down to Riften. I don't need them yet though. Potion. Yes, you can have both of them. You can buy the mammoth tusks. Happy days.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I will. I won't. Right then, so what have we got? Nettlebane, Greybeards. Do a lot of stuff we don't need to. So, let's just go exploring. What are we wearing? We're wearing fur armour. Apparently the air is quite chilly. I say we explore east. Slowly make our way towards Riften or not Winterhold. What's the one below it? I can't remember the name of it. The one where Ulfric Stormcloak is. That place. We'll start heading that way. Discover a few farms along the way. Farms are going to be super helpful for us. Although discovering things isn't as important in this, I've just realised, because we can't fast travel anyway. Well, that's going to be quite interesting. Chickens! We could take wheat. I don't know what that's for. We'll take it though. This has introduced an entirely new crafting system to this game I've never even considered.
Need something?
Yes, all of your wheat. Now, regrow it. Chop chop. Stationary butterflies. Thank you very much. More ingredients to try. Because the more ingredients we eat, the more information we know about them. Alright, there's a couple of wolves on that hill, so we can get some pelts. Then there's a necromancer. Hopefully the saber cat doesn't spot us, because I am not a high enough level yet for a saber cat. Saber cats are evil. Well, that's not my weapon. Oh, thank you, Lydia. That served me right. House is Slytherin. Fair enough. Test it on the website. According to those tests, I am a Ravenclaw. That's a goddamn absolutely not. Why is she here? She should not be in this part of the map. This is going to hurt. This brigand is going to absolutely annihilate us. God damn it. I am smart. We'll eat the taproot. Weakness to magic, fine. Ooh. They killed hunters. I'll take the bear pelts and the hide. And lockpicks. I'll just eat that. In fact, I'll eat all of the food. I'll take the silver ring because it doesn't weigh out. There we go. Yep, yep. Eat. Eat, eat. Take. There we go. Now, please no saber cat. Please no saber cat. Even if it gave me a bear instead of a saber cat, I think I'd be happy. I mean, I couldn't take the bear. I absolutely couldn't take the bear, but it would be easier to fight than the saber cat. Picking up a lot of pelts in this journey. And there's a necromancer up there, I think. Let's go find out. If we can make it to that bridge, we'll be fine, because I can take out those bandits easily enough, and I think there's a bed that we can use there should we get drained. Let's not bother with Sneak. Hello. Goodbye. I feel warmer. Don't need any of that. What have you got? We know Fury already. Everything on you is relatively pointless. Rituals. Oh. I don't know why you're still alive. Imagine you could eat any item. I mean, there's probably a mod that can do just that. I wouldn't be at all surprised if that was a mod that existed. I'm peckish, am I? No, I'm well fed. Someone can see me, and I hope it's just Lydia, because I don't want the saber cat to kill me. Dear! Eats lockpick. Right, that one runs away as well. Fine. Once we've got increased stamina, we can worry about carrying more weapons, aka a bow, to do some hunting. We don't need the hides just yet. Hello, Bandit Outlaw. Die, woman! Yeah, you are. What have you got on you? I'll eat that. Come get me. Can I use the cooking pot? I can use the cooking pot. No, while I'm in combat. That makes sense. Anyone? They don't know I'm here. Okay. I mean, I suppose every lockpick we break means we're carrying less. Ooh. Let's use an orcish mace. This will be fun. Don't need clothes. Crunchy lot picks. Well, he's dead. He's not dead. Now he is. I don't know if anyone's up here. There's some of the beds we can use. No, oh, she's already dead. Wonderful, thank you very much, Lydia. Character must be crying. She's not. He's not actually eating lockpicks though, so he's fine. That's a chief. Oh, balls. Hypothetically.
Split your belly like an old woman's purse. That's it.
That was close. Come on then. I'm in trouble. Before you fall down. I didn't mean to take those arrows. No food for me. How rude. Where's the chief? Ooh. Steel helmet. It's warmer, so we'll equip it. I'll take that to sell. Lots of food in those, I'm guessing. I'll go look in a second. Minor healing. Don't need the roll of paper. Why would we? Missed. Ha ha ha. Gotcha. Nothing else on him. Now the music should calm down. There we go. Nope. Oh, an alchemy lab. No skills. Just a hat. More gold, thank you. Nope, let's go up the stairs. What else is there? Archery increase, not bad. Cast iron pot, relatively useless. Belted tunic. Ho ho ho. I'll take everything there, thank you. It's a two-handed weapon, but I might give it to Lydia. Take the cheese wedge. I hope she's been picking up arrows as she's been going, because I haven't. Right, Lydia.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Oh, she's so narky when I give her stuff. You can have the orcish arrow that hit me, and you can have that, which she automatically equips, so I'll take the steel warhammer off of her. Which I can then sell. She can have that one, because again it's another arrow that hit me. What I'll do is I'll go around and pick up, oh god damn it, all of the arrows that we found, and I'll just give them to her. there's actually a bandit I haven't robbed yet, who's just there. Bloody flour. Cabbages for days. Potatoes. There we go. And that'll actually put me over the weight limit. The one up here won't though, because that's just arrows. Another potion. I could probably get the arrows that are embedded in her as well, yeah.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Stop it, love. There you go.
Let's get going then.
I'm helping you. Let me help you. Cheese wheel. Won't bother with the bread or the cheese wedges. Going back to that cooking pot in a second. Don't need anything else from that. Right then. Let's make some potato soups. The annoying thing is, I'm now very close to being over encumbered and the closest place to us is Whiterun. Which is super annoying. Did I check this already? Yes, I did. Sleep for an hour because we can then level up. We'll go for health, I think. And smithing, can we do anything else with? That requires 60, 30 and 30, so we're close. More damage, more butter, or light armour. I think light armour. Keep us alive a bit longer. And of course levelling up gives us full health, saves food for when we actually need to eat. And now back to town. Or do we just carry it? Ah, no, what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. We go back to town. We sell everything we've got that we don't need. And then we use the carriage to just travel to I'm thinking Riften. By the way, if you're going to play Genshin, yeah. Play story in co-op. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I'll yeah, like I said, I'll have a look after the stream and they're bloody wolves again. Come on, I've got an orcish mace this time. Come get me. Also in-game chat, nice. So I can send messages. Yeah, I'll have to check out because I've not even seen gameplay for it yet. All I know is it's very similar to Immortal, Phoenix Rising and Breath of the Wild. But if it's literally just a reskin of Breath of the Wild, I might end up just holding off and getting Breath of the Wild instead. But I'll um and ah about that once I found it after the stream. A bandit. Let's get him. Never mind.
No sign of him.
That was a brutal kill.
Hello. The life of adventure and song is the life for us.
A bard just killed 2 bandits.
All right.
I enjoy that. Is there a camp up there? I'm pretty sure there is. Let's go check it out. This is where I run into that saber cat I've been trying to avoid. Oh no, actually it's a bandit camp. That might be empty thanks to that bard. Oh, it's not empty. It will be. How rude. That's what you get. Right, we'll take those and give them to Lydia. More apples. What's in the sack? We'll just eat the flour, which is weird in itself. What have you got? Let's read it. We'll take it, just because we don't know what it's going to do. I was hoping it was going to give me a quest. Frost Miriam, sliced ghost cheese, we'll take the garlic, and actually we'll take the leeks. I thought they were spring onions. Bard bonk. He used Bardus Bonkus. Oh, that's actually fixed that hunger problem as well. Okay. I swore there was a tanning rack up here, but it's probably in the cave, and we're not exploring the cave just yet. Bastard. That trap did more damage than both bandits. Honeybrew Meadery, which is fine. Yeah, we need to remember the next time we see a Whiterun guard die, we keep his outfit.
Staying safe, I hope.
Not really. It's actually very treacherous for lands. I didn't realise this cabbage is right next to the horse as well. That's good to know. Right, into town. I've just remembered we've got like a boatload of felts that we got from the hunters. Oh, a courier.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Your eyes only. Let's see.
Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl.
Uh-oh.
Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Which Jarl? I'm assuming this Jarl because it's the only one we've met. Maybe not. Cool. So now you want us to go to Falkreath. That's fine, we can go to Falkreath. Oh, however, if we go to Markarth, we can work the mines and get our blacksmith up even more. That's not a bad shout. Do we do that? We could actually walk there because we could go via Rorikstead. God, glass armor looks. That's not glass armor. It's it's the stuff from the Dragonborn DLC, but I can't remember the name of it. It looks awesome though. Lots of leather. carrying too much to be able to run. Wonderful. Alright, we can make something from iron because we picked up an iron ingot. And leather. That will give us 5. Oh, now we're hungry again. Still carrying too much because we're actually just gaining weight now. Ooh. Whoops. Okay, so it increases the armor and the value, but it doesn't increase the warmth, which is a shame. I might do it anyway though, thinking about it. I forgot we've got fur shoes. Just 'cause 3 added armor. Why not? Why not indeed? Sell things to this geezer. While his
I
wife
don't
just
claim
sits
to
there.
be the best blacksmith
Welcome to
in White
the
Rock.
finest
Your
weapons
little
and armor.
man's got that
Really?
Man steel is a legend.
Why did I not give them to
All I
her?
ask was a fair chance.
Ooh. We're gonna stick with, yeah, I think we'll stick with the Orcish mace. Sell. Forgot we even had that. Sell. I mean, absolutely, it weighs 1 more for 11 more warmth.
Good doing business.
Before I forget, just in case something goes wrong, we favourite that one.
With you.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Oh, she seems happier now I'm giving her stuff she can use. When did I pick up a silver ring?
You lead, I'll follow.
I don't remember picking it up at all. Still daytime, so we'll go back to Belethor. Sell him everything else we don't need. Stamina's increasing at a very slow rate because we're hungry.
Let me know if you see anything
Well,
you like.
peckish.
No offense.
Everything's for sale. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Oh, Christ, he has no money.
Do come back.
So that hasn't replenished yet. Oh, because it's not even been a full day. Is that the courier?
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Apparently so. Okay, so we can't get rid of the ring. We should have some ingredients that we can eat. I forgot we picked up wheat. Ingredients, I can't remember where I put them. Did I put them in here? No, but there's, of course there's more cabbages. Why wouldn't there be? Jewels in here. Because we picked up a garnet. We can sell that at some point. Because we're not going to use them. Oh, that's just dragon bones. Oh, maybe we just sell ingredients then. Which makes sense. 6 PM. You know what? 12 hours sleep. We'll set out at dawn. first things first. Potato soup.
Nope. Sorry. No.
Air is chilly because it's dawn. Well on our way to level 10 thanks to all the smithing and alteration we did though, which is good. And we've done it early enough in the game that the iron should replenish when it comes time to build homes in like 10 billion years. Right then. Now what we need to figure out is where we're going. Do we want to go east? Maybe down to Riften? Or Windhelm, that's it. There's not going to be a rush at all to go to Winterhold because we're not joining the college. Solitude. Cathwarston. Valkyrie. Oh, that's right, because Valkyrie's down here. No. I think we head to Windhelm because not only can we then join the Stormcloaks, but we can start the Dark Brotherhood storyline as well.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Not to mention it just being one of the cheapest places to go.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm?
Nope.
Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by
Christ. Right. Noticing a problem. Potato soups makers.
Greybeards have summoned the
What
dragon.
fads. Right. I might need to do some research into the warm clothing. Well, warmest clothing.
How do you feel?
Bloody
You
cold.
might be sick.
I like that some of the NPC dialogue eludes active effects, like negative active effects, in case you don't check them.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
There's no actual point doing that, it doesn't give us a quest.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Be on the
We
lookout.
move a lot slower when we're cold.
Around any corner.
I don't know how to keep us warm. Apart from the obvious stand. That's a dragon. Get inside before the dragon kills people, because otherwise we lose a boatload of NPCs. God damn dragon spawn.
All won't give us a straight answer.
This should warm
He's
us
a
up
true
though.
lord. He'll come around. Don't be so sure. We've intercepted
What?
couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal
Right.
of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He
He
knows
that allows
that.
you to upgrade
They
it.
all know that.
How long
Stellar
are you going to wait?
Yeah, I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message. Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I am both.
Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Almost armor.
Raylof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't
Let's
returned
have a
yet.
look.
So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen.
That's true.
Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our
That
ranks.
doesn't help.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in
No, I'm having a
disgrace will
look.
make
No, I think
more
I've just gone onto the
powerful
Reddit page as
state.
well.
What do you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you
Dragon
did
Scale.
dead
Really?
King Torrik.
Torrik was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
The people are behind you.
Everything I'm looking at says go for the
many
skull
I fear
clothing.
still need convincing.
And let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of
Helgen.
Let's interrupt this conversation.
Ulfr told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why's a Red Guard want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home? All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you.
Oh, skull armor's from the Dragonborn DLC, isn't it? God damn it. Why do they all hate it? For fuck's sake.
That's what I like to hear. So long as you
that's
can back
tomorrow.
up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you
That's
die,
true, we are actually fighting against an
you
empire.
aren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their... There's a strange... You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
Oh, not
We'll-
bloody Ice Wraith.
Here, take...
Actually,
Try not to...
Ice Wraith will
What's
be easy
left
now
of
on the
Skyrim
melee.
to wager.
Elixir of Resist Cold, thank you very
our
much.
families.
Talos guide you. How many of their sons and daughters
Stone
follow your
serpents.
banner? We are their families.
Stone Serpents?
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why?
Well, the skulls are located in the Dragonborn DLC and we haven't
could it
activated
mean?
that yet.
The return of the Dragonborn?
Thankfully, the dragon has pissed off. That's great news. Serpentstone Island. It's right up there. In the really freaking cold area. What's that? Oh, forecast of.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such...
Damn it, we can't do Dark Brotherhood yet. We're gonna freeze in this place.
Everyone says your
God damn it!
is the best smith in
The dragon did manage to kill someone. That's annoying.
I plan to change a few minds.
Cookware, knives, and other goods from home, all at reasonable prices.
We've got another dozen ripening on the vine.
Oh, I killed 2 people. fuck's sake.
I'll be sure to tell her.
That's so annoying. What's a Serpentine Island? I mean, I imagine it. Oh my god, there's so many dead bodies. It was here for like 2 minutes. Yeah, it's just going to be a stone island with snakes on it, isn't it? Oh. Well, that's all relatively useless. But these guys are still here.
What happened?
That's not how you warm your hands upon a fire.
Every night. You a dark elf lover? Don't like it? Don't think I can take you? 100 septums say I can punch you. Pit bait.
I mean, I could probably take him.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword to the chest.
That wasn't even an arrow to the knee.
We ought to dig a big hole.
Training to use the force.
Walled in dark
Hang on. That's Ariantis, isn't it?
Then it's true, what everyone is saying.
No.
That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament?
Yes.
Trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimbar. Always with a non. No.
Right, now I need those two to piss off.
Those are just tales.
So I can break into the house.
Then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child. Wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right. I won't deny it, child.
Boom.
You heard his...
And no one saw us, which is even better.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be
And you want me to go to Riften and kill the woman that runs the orphanage?
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the... You've come at last! It worked! I knew you'd come. I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the bot. You don't have to say anything. My mother, the head... So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill all the kind.
Done. I'll take that. I'll take the frost salts actually. Yeah. What else you got? Just rob this kid blind. Can I sleep in the bed?
Headmistress
Nope.
of Honor Hall Orphanage, but not for long.
Right. Now we need to use the carriage to go down to Riften, which is going to make us even more tired and even more hungry, but we'll be warmer, which is a positive. He is back. And he's gone. Take that, Aluna Fox. If that even is your real name. Be gone. Banish them. It's a shame running doesn't keep you warm in this game. You'd think it would warm you up. Where's the carriage? There you are. You, my good man.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. I can take you to any of the whole...
Let's go. The only fast travelling this game is going to allow us. And we're starving. And we're tired, we're not just like drained.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
I should have gone through the back gate.
Alright, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Still starving, which is fine. Yeah, until I get to the Dragonborn DLC, I'm not going to be able to wear skull armor. So I'm sort of stuck with what I've got. That's a shame.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you.
Careful.
You and Riften looking for trouble?
Yeah.
Blackbriar at her back.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here.
Okay.
Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
But I wanna...
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business.
Darth Maul.
Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need
So
dirt
many
on
references.
anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then we're speaking the same language.
Nice.
Good. So what do you want to know? Well, you
yeah,
got
bots
Major.
are everywhere,
She pretty
found
much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean.
I wouldn't mind
She's
the bots
also got
as
ties
much
to the Dark Brotherhood
if Twitch would
and the
fix
Thieves Guild.
the
So
issues that they've clearly been having the last like week or so with streamers
Just remember,
and loading.
if she tells you to do something,
Like the bots
you
seem to be
damn
the only
well
thing
better do
unaffected.
exactly what she says. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I can't. I know I did.
I don't
How
have
was I
any
to know the
business with
shipment
you,
would get
so
robbed?
get out of my... Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care
Maybe
about
bots
is
are
the
Johnny
gold.
Trick there,
Everything else
hopefully.
is your problem.
Kill it with fire. Yep. That's the plan.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I was able to... I borrowed some gold from Sapphire. Now, Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay... You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire.
Let's go.
She mixes gold.
I need to be in Barb anyway because I need to hire a room.
People of Riften, heed my word.
No offense, but
Yeah.
you're not looking so good.
I knew that stupid kid would... Look, this is really simple. All right, all right. I guess I
I
made
love that
enough
Persuade
of this.
worked.
No need to waste any more
I
time.
didn't think it would at level
threatening
28.
Steve. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump
I can
into
take
each
a
other
hint,
again.
lad. You want to make some coin? Come find me.
Any luck with Sapphire?
I'm glad he followed me.
You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. Look,
Can't believe that
I was
worked.
saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I
I'm
thought my
not
gift
looking
of
to bring
Sapphire
you off.
came from me, but I don't need it
No
anymore.
need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers. Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity. We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace. Blessings of Mara upon you. Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
It's a fairy. Oh god.
What can I get you? Me?
What's the weather out
The
there?
Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to... Crime is an all-time... Sibby Blackbriar is furious. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty
Done.
letter.
But first,
Sure
obviously,
thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
Yeah,
right
you
this
will.
way.
Show me where to sleep, woman. Brynjolf can stay there. We're not going to help him.
Let me know if there's anything
Well,
else
this
you
is
need.
bare bones, isn't it? The room in the White Room's much bigger. We'll just do 5 hours. Is that Mark Zuckerberg's cousin? I don't get the reference. It's probably really obvious, but I'm being quite slow today. We need food.
Glad to see you finally came to.
That was weird. He turned up as he disappeared.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses.
Brynolf, go away. Why have I got 2 quests active? Ah, the bandit leader. That's fine. I do plan on doing that after the orphanage anyway. Ah, that makes sense. It was a reptile joke. I thought it was a Facebook reference or something.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes,
Yes,
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you.
I mean, they've collected my entire account. I've been locked out of Facebook since October 2019.
Thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Growler. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter
Lizard
snipes.
people can conquer the world. I'm pretty sure that was a Doctor Who episode. I don't want her to see any of this. Where's she gone? That bitch! She's never walks out before.
Come to get yourself
Oh,
killed.
God.
You're out of luck.
No
way,
Grill's so mad. I got double.
You can't see me. That fucking kids. I mean, I could use the potion of brief invisibility.
What do you want? You have no business being in here.
Right. What we'll do is
I was named after the sound a lion makes. You know, roar! Really?
Any of these not owned, and we'll just sleep until night time. Nope. In that case, we'll hide in the corner and just wait for a few hours. I've never had to kill her without shooting her in the back before. Did what you said yesterday. I do not remember what you said yesterday.
It's too bad the orphanage
I've
ain't
slept
letting
since
us
then,
kids
Ted.
get adopted. You're the best son ever.
You can't see me. I don't exist. Drown the child.
What do you want? You have no business being in here.
We'll read it. Does it give us anything? Nope. Wasn't us. You didn't see anything, Your Honour. We're not drowning any children. Came out the wrong door. Would have been fine if I could fast travel.
When Aventus escaped, Grilla got meaner than ever. I really thought she was going to kill one of us.
Oh, there's going to be a bounty on us. Not bounty, oh, that is a bounty, yeah. There's going to be bounty hunters after us, not a Jarl bounty. We need to eat. While I'm in town, I should probably look for some salt piles as well. However, before we do that, how far away is this? That's the wrong notification. Oh, nuts. That's quite far. There's a lot between me and there that can kill me. Let's do it.
Take my advice.
Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flag.
I know where the Ragged Flagon is. We'll never go there.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. So they'd have you
Why would you advertise that as a guard? There's going to be a very obvious downside to going for this bounty now. The main one
safe around here. There's thieves out there.
is that Iverstead is going to be the closest refuge for us. Refuge, not refuse. Two very different things. And that is also where the Dragonborn DLC starts, and we get attacked by bounty hunters. Yeah, refuge. I don't know why I thought refuse. That's the kind of day my head is having apparently. Just full of shit. Refute. I think this one is full of mages. Definitely wolves nearby. I like that they
picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I know, right? Don't know how you saw me. I can't see you. So we'll run. Because they're going to have bows and arrows, and all I have is a mace. As long as we don't get drained too early, I'm fine. I'm expecting us to be drained before we kill the... Oh, hello, wolf. Die, wolf. Where's that known route? There you are. Yeah, I'm not expecting us to kill the bounty before we become drained, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. Come on, discover it. Discover it. Come on. Ooh, tanning rack. That'll save us some weight. That'll save us even more. Grazie. I can't remember what I was saying before I noticed the tanning rack. Can't have been important. I can just picture what's going to happen. I'm going to get like most of the way there. Smart. And then we're going to get attacked by a dragon. Or a saber cat or something stupid. Or a skeever. Let's make sure that didn't actually... Good. Actually, I'm really glad we're playing as a red guard rather than a high elf or a wood elf, because it gives us resistance to diseases, and that's something else in this game, apart from all of the food and everything, is that a lot more of the creatures carry diseases. I could easily just kill you. Ooh, a spider that spat at me sideways. How dare you? should have blocked a bit more. That would have made sense. Thankfully the poison doesn't stick around. Food, and we'll eat the cheese, and all the apples. Cheese, 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 and that did nothing for our health, did it? Oh, we're doing pretty well in the travelling though. What's that carry weight? Oh, we're fine. We've still got 100 carry weight. And after that we just start piling it all into Lydia. Another fucking spider? Absolutely not. Just because the other one was a bit of a bastard.
Out there.
Where? Oh, balls. Just there. These aren't... Oh, no, these are the ones I need to kill. I thought they were in a cave. Come on then, love. Enough. Try. No. Thank you for the apples. Oh, it's just a normal bandit.
Gonna switch out, Benny, like an old woman's purse.
That was a lot easier than I expected. Take the banded iron shield. Don't need anything else from him. This is a Dwemer ruin. Right, now I can break into this chest after eating all of these things. Don't need that. Damn it. Yes. 70 gold, nice. That means that we balance out all of the fast travelling we've done so far with the carriages. Yes. I'll take both of those. I'll discover this Imperial camp. I hope it's an Imperial camp and not a dragon nest. That would be... It is an Imperial camp, that's fine. And they don't care about me, which is even better.
Why'd you join up with the Legion? I signed on because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks tearing everything apart.
No. Would not be worth stealing something from them. Because every Imperial camp has one soldier in them that can't die. Right, well there's Iverstead. We've made it all that way without becoming drained actually. So what I might do is this... Ooh, do I want to discover this cave? Because I think this cave is a bear cave. 100% it is. Hello, Mr. Bear. Shit. That was stupid. I thought it was a bear cave. I even said bear cave. And I still approached. Oh, fuck. Water. Water can save me. Water can save me. Water will save me. Please save me, water. We're safe. Haha, fuck you, bear. Yeah. That's what I thought. We got freaking lucky there. It shouldn't run after us. Now we're drained. Unsurprisingly, we did have to run from the bear. Yeah, it's not approaching. And the guard would have taken the hit for us. Well, when I say that, I mean I'd have made the guard die for us. Because, of course. Right, we are not in a position to climb the 7,000 steps yet. That would be foolish. It's 6 PM in the evening.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I don't know what food I've got, so let's just quickly harvest some things from the farm. Such as all of the wheat and the cabbages and the leeks. Oh, they're not leeks, they're potatoes. Even better. More potato soup.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Oh, I'm just tired. That's fine. I thought there was something actually wrong with me. There's a cooking pot inside the tavern, I believe. I think. I could be wrong. I hope I'm not wrong. Oh. Well, thank you very much. That's not annoying at all. Oh, Bethesda, never patching all of their bugs before moving on to something else. I hope it registers that I went into the inn. Otherwise I'm going straight back to the quick save I made just before fighting the bandits. Which would suck a little bit. Teeny tiny bit. But this time we can avoid the bear. Because we're not in a position to fight a bear. It's the quick save. Which is fine. I remember the diva. Not quick enough to be hit from it. And the spider. Which I think is up this road. Hi. It's fine. Spider's bit bugger enough. Actually, no, it's not. It's fighting something else. I won't bother taking the frostbite venom this time. Okay, so we're not hungry, I don't think. We're not tired. Yeah, we're well rested, we're warm, well fed. There's a pine thrush egg, which is fine. That's a wolf. If I follow that path, it will just take me straight to Iverstead. But we don't want to go straight there, we want to fight 3 bandits first. Is it that second spider? Yes. Which is fine. Can't catch us now, I don't think, anyway. Especially with us jumping off cliffs. Hi guys. Do you mind?
True noise never backs down.
I'll take the battle axe and the banded iron shield. Eat everything I find. I'll leave the spider eggs. Damn it! Thank you very much. Empty sack. Take all them. Nope. And then we take the same route as before, but avoiding the bear. Because sod fighting a bear. Actually, I could lure the bear to the Imperials. No, because bears can run faster than me and I've not got enough stamina to make the trip. That's a wolf. Somewhere. There is a rabbit. Bear is somewhere over there. Oh. What, this guy's been robbed? And I will take all of his apples. Okay, not just his apples, I'll take all of his worldly possessions that I can use. It's nice to know there's a free bed there. I'm still going to try using the inn. Hopefully the game doesn't crash again. Just in case it does. We're not yet drained. Which is brilliant. Although it's going to come soon. Take everything from the farm, apart from the cow and the chicken. That was an ominous
Don't take this the wrong
sound.
way, but you look a little sickly.
Am I drained? I've got food poisoning. What do you know? Huh. It's weird that it doesn't turn up red.
You ever settle down to have children?
Oh, of course, because I ate raw meat. I didn't know that was a thing in this game. That's awesome. That's why I wasn't replenishing anything from all of the stuff I ate in the barrels. That's pretty cool. There's no cooking pot here, is there?
Have you spoken to Faster yet?
Damn it.
No.
Pardon
I'll
me,
tell
my
you,
lord.
Wilhelm.
If you
If I could
fancy a bit
sweep
of
her away
music,
from here
let me
tomorrow,
know.
I'd do it.
A pleasant
But
journey,
Klimek
my
still
lord.
has so much to learn.
Do I just
Klimek
sleep
is
off the
doing
food
just
poisoning?
fine.
Perhaps one day.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. People say there's someone in Riften. I'll show you to your room.
Good.
Right this way.
I might
If you
just sleep
pass
for a
through
full
again,
24 hours.
Stop by for a drink. Let me know if...
Try and get rid of the food poisoning by sleeping it off.
Anything else you need?
Well rested and starving. Oh, right, okay, it's a full day, so I can't sleep there anymore. Am I still food poisoned? No. Happy days. Potato soup.
Don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
Iverstead? Everyone else in Skyrim calls it Iverstead. Right, so where in this godforsaken village is the cooking pot? There's got to be one somewhere. I know that there's loot somewhere in the river. Don't need it just yet. There's not even a bloody vendor here though, is there, to be honest? Alright, we head east. And we're going to be travelling at night. This is going to be interesting. By interesting I mean suicidal. Discover what locations we can without going too far off the beaten track. Diamond Hall. Right, so we head to Riften, hand in the bounty. That place looks awesome. Let's go fighting. He says as if he's not playing survival mode. This is a very shallow river. Let's go round and approach it from the other way. Just so we don't end up walking in between the forces that are there and getting pincered. If there are anyone there. Are anyone there? If there is anyone there. No one's home.
Yes?
Nice. These guys don't care at all what I take. Which suits me just fine. They don't need any of this stuff. I do. I don't, really, but they don't need to know that. Refined moonstone, that's awesome. I don't need the food in those sacks. I've actually got plenty of food on me. More than I could know what to do with it. Huh. Well, I'm pretty sure I've approached this place before, and they've been bandits, not guards, and they've instantly attacked me. Either that or I'm getting it confused with somewhere near Markarth. No, it is this place. He's a red herring. Guides you up there, and then everyone just swarms you. Huh. I'll take it. Save me having to fight them all. I could just rob them. And they let me walk through the front door. Quite literally, actually. Sounds like a great cave. I didn't want items, I wanted the map. I have actually detoured a fair bit. I'm halfway between Windhelm and Riften. I need to get over this mountain on my right. So we use the infamous Skyrim glitch where you can traverse any terrain by spamming jump and just strafing back and forth. Now, as long as we don't get attacked by like a saber cat or a dragon, we're fine. Yes, it's a little bit chilly, but it's fine. I honestly have no idea how we're going to deal with the 7,000 steps up to the Greybeards. Cave. Let's discover it. Never know, we might have to end up coming back here at some point. There really is no need to discover anything now thinking about it. What is that? Oh, it's just a flag and a magic user. That's not... oh shit, I've got to go down now. Crap. Well, let's start this fight then.
Back off. Never should have come here.
You all just jumped off a cliff. I mean, granted, I did it as well. Oh shit. This has gone sideways. I don't want to. She's using ice magic and I'm already cold. I can only imagine that's going to do worse things for me. And they're mages as well. Oh. This game saw me get cocky going out at night and just went, huh, huh, fall. Oh shit, that's a bear. Right. Not only has it gone sideways, it's continued to go sideways at an alarming rate. However, we should be out of danger until the dragon turns up, because we're close enough to Riften now. So we can hand in the bounty at the... is it the Blue Palace? I think it's the Blue Palace in Riften. Then we leave Riften, fast travel back to Windhelm, do the Dark Brotherhood, turn that quest in, find the tavern. Oh, actually no, we don't find a tavern. We need to find somewhere in the wild that we can sleep. Because sleeping in a tavern doesn't get you kidnapped by Astrid. I don't think. I think it has to be a bed in the wild.
Sure, sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Mistfell Keep. I don't know where the Blue Palace is then. Maybe that's Solitude.
Have our scouts come up with any information?
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed. Welcome to Mistvale Keep. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. You're welcome in
Speak to
Riften,
the city guard.
as long as you continue
Welcome to
obey
Riften,
our
traveler.
laws.
Well, how can they... My heart goes out to them. With the storm... Many have died taking up arms. Surely you're... When the smoke... One of the... To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy.
Oh, hey, Lydia. I was wondering where she's gone.
I can feel you laughing behind my back.
Just in case.
He's so insecure.
If Riften should...
Torchbook Thorax. The air is comfortable, even though the thing at the top says it's cold. Good. Food is replenishing health, so we'll just go around eating everything from these. No, we won't. We won't eat the raw salmon meat. That's a silly idea. I'll just take the soul piles.
You never know what you'll find laying around in the crate with barrel. Don't.
Well fed. Wonderful news.
If you're looking for anything to sell
Whilst
for
we're
a fair
here,
price, I run the pond broad.
let's see if we can get a matrimony ring. I can't remember what they're actually called.
Lady Mara.
How may I help you, my son? Mara's domain, and it's difficult to appreciate her gifts. Wonderful. Mara, we also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
Nope.
Typically, love in a person who is when another person
I'm just
shows
skipping through this
interest
'cause I
and
only
to
want the
agree
ring
to be
from them.
together. One of them comes to the temple, and we arrange a ceremony. Here you are. Good luck. Mara bless you.
I already know who I'm going to for it. Anyway, we're going That's the first amulet I've actually owned. I think. Yeah. Which
May
is a
you
bit
return
crazy.
to her benevolence in safety.
We're going to, I think it's Carlotta in Riverwood.
They say Afflictions
Because
murdered the High King.
that's weird.
With his voice, shouted
That doesn't look comfy.
Yes?
Okay. Because all she'll do is basically just chill at Bree's home. But I think every day, she'll give us income from the shop in Riverwood. Loads of stockpiles. Because I could have got by with just finding an amulet of Mara, because they are just dotted around Skyrim. But buying one's quicker. And I think we've got a fair bit of gold now. 5,000, yeah. Actually got enough to buy a home.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Do we want to do Whiterun first, or no? We won't. We'll go back to Windtown first.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I could have made the journey, but
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar.
actually, shall we walk to Whiterun from Windtown? The journey will warm us up. We'll sleep here anyway. I think. Yes, because I need to sell a few items before I travel anyway. And we'll eat before setting out. Still haven't found a cooking pot. Which I need now. I've got like a gazillion and one salt piles. Hungry, cold, tired, everything. All of the above. Actually, it's saying we're not cold. There we go. No attempt it.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brother.
Cool. Turn in the Black Sacrament.
Well, we're all of the kind. Is she, you know?
She gone.
I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
I don't think I've ever sold the Aretino family heirloom. I always put it as a trophy on a shelf or something. For no apparent reason. I think because my speech is never high enough to fetch a decent price for it. What time of day is it? 7:30. So the shops won't be open just yet, I don't think.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask. Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord.
Nope. I don't know what I've got on me actually. Okay. Improve smithing slightly. Won't say no.
I ask only for a little charity. You might want your...
Haven't got any ore on us. Okay, so we do need
Spare a coin.
cooking
Talos
pot at any of
rewards
these.
the generous.
Okay, so there's an Arcana station.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Okay. There's not as many cooking pots around as I thought. Bedroom. Bedroom.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone.
Bedroom.
She was such a
Cooking
helpful
pot?
lass.
Cooking
How
pot.
can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them? You didn't hear it from me, but if you want a real... try the Corner Club in the Grey Quarter.
Okay, what else we got? Selling steaks. Yep.
Did you know that candle on the mantle hasn't gone out in over 100 years?
Cool. Oh my god, we picked up 11 additional salt pot. Bloody hell. More
What do you
food than we
need?
know what to do with. There we go, boatload of food.
Is there something I can do for you?
Probably. Hi, Elder.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms
Actually, what time is
upstairs.
it? 8:30.
And there's a bed for rent on the ground
What we'll
floor.
do. We'll come back here once we've sold everything that we need to sell. Sleep for 24 hours.
Name's
And then head out at dawn the next day. Well, dawn-ish.
Need some metal hand. Take a look.
No, we'll stick with the mace. Sell the moonstone.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Can you buy
I
jewellery?
lost my twin sister.
I
a while
travel.
back.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I think you can actually. Yes. Right, so. We're never going to use that because we don't wear heavy armour. Solid gold sapphire ring as well. Iron arrow, I'll just give that to Lydia. Minor Magicka, we'll sell that one. Blocking absorbs 8% more damage. We'll consider keeping that one actually. Sell, 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 sell. And we'll sell all of the wheat because it was a free pickup. Brill.
Thank you for your custom.
Anytime. Thank you for your money.
Can't just throw the big log on the fire. Gotta have the little bits too.
Right, back in here, buy a bed, sleep it off.
Got some fresh... Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Show
I'll
me which
show
one.
you to your room. Right this way.
This one. Cool. And there's
Let me
potions
know
in
if
here.
there's anything else you need.
Okay, so we'll sleep for 20 hours. That puts to 4 in the morning. Then we will eat. Steal those potions potentially and start just beelining it back to Whiterun. Just discover a few places and things along the way. Oh, actually we won't steal them. Feel better but still peckish. Okay, so we need to eat again. Interesting. Don't know what the difference is, other than 3 of the other ones I cooked. There we go. Well, for the crap we didn't turn into any food.
Walk around a great quarter and net them.
Well, any meals anyway. If we can get one-handed attacks up once more, we'll be level 10. Which we should be able to do on the way back to Whiterun. And we'll slowly warm up as we get further and further west. We'll absolutely freeze and die if we just jumped into the river. Air is treacherously cold.
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady.
I know what we're going to do then. It's frost damage. I don't know if that's going to work. I'm going to try it. We weren't using it anyway. Need to get out of the snow. Ha, there we go. Oh, that's actually increased to 100. Exactly what we wanted. But yeah, we still absolutely need to leave the freezing cold area. Hey goats. Just an Imperial convoy. Actually, the path does continue on that side, doesn't it? Well, shit. Yep. Knew that was going to happen. As soon as I jumped in the river. Going to the house to warm up. I can't. It's too early in the morning. Leaving the icy ridiculousness of Windhelm at 4:30 in the morning probably wasn't the best thing to do. Getting higher into the mountains. Come on, this snow's got to relent at some point. Where does this path even lead? Oh god, there's so much snow. Would have been better going south first. Whoops. Actually, no, would have been better buying a horse. It'll be fine. We'll find a fire at some point. Ice Wolf. Oh, balls, actually. Ice Wolf can kill us.
Guess it's all clear now.
Thanks, guys. I do not care about the Ice Wolf pelt. We're moving slower because we're that cold. We're gonna die. We're gonna die in this freezing abyss. Oh, I love it. I actually need to go into a cave because it's going to be warmer than this. Shit, they're more wolves. Come on, into the cave. Fuck off. We're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. Oh, bollocks, this doesn't help. That doesn't help me at all. It is actually warming us up. Which is bizarre, because we're surrounded by ice. I don't know how that works.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Lydia's interested. That's quite interesting. Eat. Resist fire. What about that one? Weakness to fire. It's fine. Damage health. Of course there was damage health.
Lead on.
No, I'm staying here for the time being, and I am going to warm up. Because apparently this ice cave is warmer. And we need it for fighting the ice wolf that's outside, waiting for us. I can't believe this ice cave is warming us up. It's utter ridiculousness. Right, so we've barely traversed anything to get to this cave. There's still a lot of snow between us and warm air. I don't know how we're going to do the 7,000 steps to get to the Greybeards. The cold alone is going to kill us, let alone the troll that's halfway up. Feel warmer but still chilly, that's fine, because we are warming up. Are we? Or is that as warm as we're going to get? I think that's as warm as we're going to get. Let's do it. It's dead. Air is treacherously cold again. Just keep following the path and eventually we'll lead to another fucking ice wolf. We can't keep following the road. The wolves alone are going to kill us in this region. Not into the river, not into the river, not into the river. Not towards the cave, that's fine. Let me just get along the water. Oh, goddamn wolf! Water is freezing cold. I know. But it's safer than the wolf. There's more. They're hawkers. go in the water, it's killing us. Lydia, I could really use your help fighting these wolves. How far have I got to go? Miles. Don't know where the wolf is. I actually have no idea where it is. That's a bonus. Hopefully we don't run into it. We're freezing. But freezing is fine because we're not being chased. We can get out of the snow. God damn it, who the hell? Is it frostbite spiders? Yes. Spiders are not the worry, it's literally the frostbite. Thank you, I'm here all day. Have I got anything? Tell you what, we'll eat a potato soup. Level up available. Well, thank you. Can't bloody use it. We're nearly out of the snow. Corvignons. All I can do is bob and weave. Something else has got really close. Or is it just... Oh no, it's just the spider that's getting closer. Because we're out of stamina. It's next to me. Good God. Fuck. Oh, 2 hits from a spider because the ice just killed us. Fuck. Right. Tell you what, I'd rather fight an ice wolf now than have to deal with a frostbite spider when we're freezing. Yeah, bring it. Oh, there's 2. Shit. Normal wolves, even better. Normal wolves mean we're actually approaching warm weather. Doesn't look like we are, but we're approaching a house. House means fire, which means we can set out from a place of warmth. Let me in! Let me in! Where's the door? Ooh. Yes. Thank you very much. Just stand here. couldn't get much warmer. You feel warmer but still chilly. Give it a couple of seconds. Come on. Beautiful. We are warm. That's nice. Not been warm in ages. Right, attempt number 2.
I've been looking for you.
Courier.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face.
Oh, shit.
Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Dark Brotherhood. Am I going the right way? Yes, I absolutely am. Then we basically hug this until it opens. Head towards that tree. And we'll soon be out. Something can see me. Are you taking the piss? Yeah, payback time. Bastard. There's something here. That's a fucking bear. No, it's not, it's a wolf. Heavy armor. What heavy armor am I wearing? Right, west. Always going west. Hopefully without being fucking eaten by shit again. Right, southwest. Come on, there's more grass turning up. More grass means more warm weather. We're nearly out of this godforsaken landscape. Farm. Never thought I'd be so happy to see a farm icon. We're very cold. Of course we are. And now we're hungry. Come on, the snow's got to stop now. Come on, stop snowing. Warm weather. Almost forgot what it was like. I wouldn't be surprised if we get to Whiterun and we're drained from all that. Who are you wanting to shoot? Oh, some bandits. Go on, Lydia. Cool. Where are the other two? Let's eat some more cabbages and some carrots. But we take the salt piles. Some weapons we can't do anything with, which is fine. This is going to take us past the bandits. But it's the quickest way to get back into Whiterun. Oh, we're moving so much faster now we're not cold. Actually, I'm going to go over them. Because we're nearly there. Lydia will probably stay and fight them, and knowing Lydia, she'll actually stay and kill them all. What's that? Corundum. Nice. Didn't even know that was there. Time of day is 9:04. Took us 2 hours game time to do all. No, it didn't. We left at 4:30, didn't we? So it took us 5 hours game time.
Couldn't possibly be the
Windhelm to Whiterun. Wonderful, more soups. I picked up a few garnets, I think. Put the elim in there as well, we don't need it. Got a fair few pelts to use up. We'll try and wait 24 hours. Puts to 10 AM the next day. No, it won't. Shit. Hi, Astrid.
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem.
No, it's not.
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole.
Soz.
A kill you must repay. Well now, if you took... You see, make your choice. Make your kill. See. Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool
There's
to
no
the
right
void.
choice here.
I'll give you the key to this shack, and you'll be on your way.
love that the only thing she gives you is food. Ooh. I say as I pick up some salt piles. Right. So.
Whoever it is.
That's how brutal we're playing this game.
Well, well. Aren't we the overachiever? Oh, no, no, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, right, wrong? Of course. I would like in the south when I'll see you at home.
Wonderful. Now we get the contract. Not contract. The invite to the Dark Brotherhood. Nothing they're wearing has any worth whatsoever. I say 350, I'll take that. That works. Of course, now we're miles away from, well, everywhere. I think we're pretty much halfway between Solitude and Markarth. Morthal, not Markarth. Markarth's the one to the far left. I think if we head towards Solitude... Deathbell, thank you very much. Solitude being just there. You can't miss it. Fucking spiders. Everywhere. Not in the mood to fight spiders. They're actually a bigger pain in the ass than I would have thought in survival mode. Lydia's probably fighting them, because of course she is. Actually, that's a skeever. She is fighting them, isn't she? Fucking fine. Let's help Lydia. Okay, she doesn't need help. So glad I upgraded Lydia's weapon. She can actually defend herself. The dog! That's a shame. Cool, well there's the road we need. I can see the stables. East Empire Company, which I have always got confused with the East India Trading Company from Pirates of the Caribbean. There's the farm, which is actually a stable. Right. And what I think we're going to do is we're going to save it here and probably call it for today. Next time we come back to Skyrim on Wednesday, so only in 3 days' time anyway. We'll carry on with the Dark Brotherhood stuff. Because the plan is, if we rise up the ranks of the Dark Brotherhood fast enough, we will we'll get Shadowmare, which will be super useful because it's basically an unkillable horse. Because in freezing areas, if you swim in, you don't get cold from the water. So we can just ride the horse everywhere. That's the plan. But as you can see there, we'll be playing Shadow of War tomorrow. And because we've only been going for about 3-ish hours today, I'll probably go for a bit of a longer stream tomorrow. Starting normal time around 2, half 2-ish. But then just going on for a bit longer. But yeah, in the meantime, let's raid. Well, first of all, let's see who's online. Let's go for Big Tone, who's currently going through Demon Souls. So yeah, hope you have fun, guys, and yeah, see you next time.